Hi my friends, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Legacy Stacker, and today we're going to cover the FIRE movement, or Financial Independence, Retire Early. At the same time, we'll be reviewing the American Silver Eagle Proof Coin from 2004. But first, to the computer. Now here we are at the SD Bullion website. Today is Monday, March 6th, 2023. The silver spot price is $21.46. A gold spot price is $1,863, which gives us a gold to silver ratio of 87-1. Hi, my precious metals fans. I am very excited to announce that SD Bullion has approved my channel into its Bullion affiliate program. So if you would like to purchase your precious metals from SD Bullion, please use my affiliate links below in the description. It won't cost you any more, and it will really help my channel out. SD Bullion is not sponsoring this video, but they are one of the most trusted bullion sites when purchasing precious metals. Here's the disclaimer. The coin we'll be reviewing today is the 2004 American Silver Eagle Proof Coin. I bought this coin online as a graded coin. And as we look at the reverse, we can see the W Mint mark there near the bottom of the coin, indicating the West Point Mint. This coin is graded Proof 70 by the NGC Grading Company, has a mintage of 801,602 coins, and based on that mintage and grade is currently worth approximately $150. If you're interested in viewing my American Silver Eagle Proof collection, I'll leave a link to my playlist right up here so you can check it out. And now it's time for viewer mail. If you remember, back in November, December, January, and February, I received a number of channel stickers from Freedom Stacker, Pirate Stacker, Silver and Cigars, and Vendetta Prospecting, respectively. I really appreciate it, guys. This silver community is great. Today I received a letter from Mellow Stacks. It reads, Legacy, hey amigo, really like your channel and content. Here's a couple of things for you, brother. Stay mellow and keep stacking. Thanks, Mellow. Love that. And if we look inside, you can see we've got some stickers and a card. Mellow Stacks. Very cool. And on the back of one of the stickers, we have a 90% silver dime from 1964. Mellow Stacks, you're the best. I'm a big fan of your channel as well, and thank you so much. I will definitely place these items in my Legacy Stacker Forever collection. If you would like to send me a letter, a sticker, or even silver or gold, my address is right here. And of course, in the description down below. Anything I receive, I will review on the channel, as these items will be my most precious possessions. And I can promise you, anything I receive, I will never sell. They will remain in my Legacy Stacker Forever collection. At this point, while we are reviewing the 2004 American Silver Eagle Proof Coin, we ask ourselves, what was happening in the year 2004 when this coin was minted at the West Point Mint? The Westward Journey Nickels launched in 2004, which is a tribute to the 200th anniversary of the Lewis and Clark expedition, with the Indian Peace Medal and the keelboat reverse designs. And the spot price of silver averaged $6.66 an ounce in 2004, for those of you who aren't yet convinced that silver increases in value over the years. I still can't believe that I could buy an American Silver Eagle in 2004 for less than $10 each. In 2004, a 9.3 magnitude earthquake hit Indonesia, and the underwater shock wave caused a huge tsunami that devastated the coastlines of many Southeast Asian nations. That same year, President George W. Bush and Vice President Dick Cheney won the 2004 presidential election. NASA's Spirit Mars rover arrived on Mars in 2004, and Hurricane Charlie caused nearly $17 billion in damage when it hit Central Florida, while Hurricane Ivan hit the Florida Panhandle that same year as well. Michael Phelps became the most winningest athlete ever in a single Olympiad with 6 gold medals for that year, for a total of 8 gold medals in swimming events during the Summer Olympics in Athens, Greece in 2004. The Dow Jones Industrial Average rose to 10,351 points in the year 2004 as compared to the over 33,000 points today in 2023. Inflation in the year 2004 climbed to 2.66%, but still very low compared to our current 6.4% inflation rate we're seeing this year in 2023. The average price of a new car was over $22,000 compared to the over $48,000 today, and the price of a gallon of gasoline was just $1.85 compared to the $3.50 per gallon we're seeing this year in 2023. The average cost of a home was approximately $182,000 compared to the $348,000 today, and the average rent was $1,258 per month in the year 2004 as compared to $2,495 today in 2023. There were a number of movies that came out that year in 2004, such as The Day After Tomorrow, starring Dennis Quaid, Sayla Ward, and Jake Gyllenhaal. The Passion of the Christ, starring Jim Caviezel and Mia Morgenstern, and Dodgeball, a true underdog story, starring Vince Vaughn and Ben Stiller. You may have seen some of them. Hit songs such as If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys, My Immortal by Evanescence, and Someday by Nickelback were popular that year. Let me know down in the comments, do you remember some of those things back in 2004? So let's talk about the FIRE movement. Of course, it's an acronym which stands for Financial Independence, Retire Early. I want to break down the FIRE movement down into 2 separate components. First, let's talk about the F and I in FIRE, financial independence. So how can I achieve financial independence? In last week's video, we discussed how to pay off debt, which will go a long way towards reaching financial independence. Now, you don't necessarily have to complete paying off all of your monthly debt in order to reach financial independence, but it will make the numbers a lot smaller and the math a lot easier. So for the example I'm going to use moving forward, I'm going to assume you've paid off all of your credit card debt, all of your car payments, and all of your home mortgage debt, as I have. If you haven't seen last week's video on how to get out of debt, I'll put a link to that video right up here so you can check it out, as it's a precursor to this video on the FIRE movement. Now back to the topic of financial independence. If I total up all of my monthly bills, including my utility bills, electric and gas, water and sewer, internet, cell phone, insurance bills, property tax, and even things like groceries and gasoline I spend each month, I come up with a total number. Let's say all of my total monthly bills in this example add up to $4,000 per month. So I then take that $4,000 per month and multiply by 12 months, which equals $48,000 per year. This is how much money my investments need to make annually, or how much I need to make in passive income each year in order to become financially independent. And it can be a combination of interest on my 401k retirement fund, dividends on my dividend stocks, passive income on my rental real estate, or might even mean selling a small portion of my silver or gold stack each year in retirement. Take it from me, someone who knows this can be done, as I reached financial independence about 10 years ago. But stay tuned, we'll cover the second component of FIRE, or the retire early component, coming up next. Hi, my friends. As you can tell, I've made a decision to keep my identity anonymous on this channel for security reasons. Please feel free to participate in my Million Subscribers Challenge by clicking on the subscribe button below. Do you really want to know who I am? If so, please click on the subscribe button below, and when I reach 1 million subscribers, I will move from behind the camera to in front of the camera. That's my challenge to you. Subscribing to my channel won't cost a thing, and most of all, thank you. Now let's talk about the second component of FIRE, or retire early. From our previous example, let's base it on my annual expenses of $48,000. And if I take that $48,000 and multiply by 25, I get the amount of money I will need invested in order to retire early. So $48,000 times 25 equals $1.2 million. Now that may seem like an incredibly huge amount, but have you been investing in your 401k or retirement plan? Have you been investing in dividend stocks? Have you been investing in rental real estate? And have you been stacking silver and gold? All of these things can contribute to passive income for your early retirement. As you can probably guess, I have been investing in all of the things I mentioned early, but I have not yet reached the RE or retire early component of the FIRE movement. I am, however, trying each and every year to reach that goal. But for me, I don't know if I will really ever retire early since I am currently at my highest income producing level of my life. I feel that I can make more and of course save more in these years than ever before, especially since I reached financial independence. So I want to continue working for as long as I can, saving 50% or more of my income so that I can build a bigger nest egg and eventually live off the interest or the passive income it generates, so that I will never have to spend the principal of the passive income producing assets I have invested in. You see, I have had this idea of living off the interest on my nest egg ever since I was in my early 20s, even before I knew there was a such thing as the FIRE movement. Now, in terms of retirement, I don't believe retirement is an age. Rather, to me, it's a number. Once my nest egg reaches a certain number, which for me is a pretty large number, you see, I believe I will need as much money as I am making right now each month, not including my monthly savings, in order to retire. But I could make a whole separate video on why I feel you'll need this amount to retire on. Let me know down in the comments, how much do you feel you'll need in order to retire? Either in a dollar amount or a percentage of your current income. When I feel I can retire without ever having to worry about having enough to live on, then I will finally retire. But I'm still going strong at the moment and plan to build my passive income producing assets, my nest egg, for as long as possible with the time I have left. This week's YouTube channel shout out of the week goes to Weekly Bullion. I'll leave a link to his channel down in the description below. Weekly Bullion stacks silver bars mostly, but he buys silver weekly and has a number of unboxing on his channel, which are great fun to watch. Again, I'll include a link to Weekly Bullion's YouTube channel down in the description. A special thank you to my loyal patrons, without whom this channel would not be possible. Thank you, my friends. I truly appreciate your support. And always remember, my friends, silver and gold, it's wealth you can hold in your hands.